Have you started getting curious about all the posts you see on childhood trauma across social media? Well, it's hard to miss them these days, which on many levels is a really good thing. Now, my journey getting curious about and really studying what childhood trauma can be and how it impacts us began many years ago when I was being assessed to become a respite foster carer. So, fortunately, my assessing social worker, Marion Hunt, she said to me, "You need to start reading about things like attachment and trauma and resilience." And this was the first book by Kate Cairns I ever read. And I can tell you, so many light bulbs went on because I'd been working for years and years with families and never heard mention of trauma. So this was back in the early 2000s. Then I went on to read this very famous book now by Dr. Bruce Perry and Maya Slavovitz, and then their other book, which personally I prefer. And then I could not stop. So this huge one came next. And I'm not recommending that you read all these books. It's become my life's work, my life's mission. The Body Keeps the Score. I'm sure many of you have maybe heard of that. Then across my radar came the work of Dr. Stephen Porges. See how many tags? Polyvagal theory. And that was when the hugest light bulbs went on, because when you look at polyvagal theory and then you add it on to what you know about the early brain development and how we behave and react when we have any level at all of early childhood trauma, oh my goodness, that's when things really start coming together. And then in the most recent years, I came across the work of Dr. Bruce Lipton and read his book, The Biology of Belief, and trained in a technique that works with the subconscious mind. So, putting all these three together, now I have come to the place where, in the work that I do, but in the way that I live my life, I see and work with everything through this lens of a really deep science-based understanding, but also practice-based and personal-based understanding of childhood trauma. Same with polyvagal theory, same with the subconscious mind. So where are you on your journey with all of this?